Hello, Brian. I put together a video to explain how our welding fixture works on the 6 titanium assemblies that you're going to be welding. I hope this helps. What we have is the fixture itself, a thin clevis on the right hand side, also marked on the fixture, a thick clevis on the left hand side, also marked on the fixture, the titanium shaft, and a spreader bar. This is how it works. Locating the thick part on the left hand side of the fixture with 2 pins that locate the thick clevis. There's also 2 clamps that will hold this in position. We'll finger tight these clamps at this time. With the thick clevis in position, we will now locate the titanium shaft with the gear end towards the left side of the fixture. At this point, we will locate the thin clevis on the right hand side of the fixture. Locate it with 2 pins. These 2 pins will hold the clevises clocked to one another on both sides of the fixture. Once this is done, and after the parts are clamped securely, we are going to set the 3.541 dimension and this block will set the 3.541 dimension from the end of the gear end of the shaft to the outside of the clevis. Once that is set, you will notice the thin clevis and the 1/2 inch diameter of the titanium shaft will be flush. At this point, Brian, the part is ready for tacking. Once the part is tacked, we can take the assembly out of the fixture. Removing the assembly from the fixture, and at this point locating the spreader bar, and we will provide 6 spreader bars, 1 for each assembly. You will notice the end of the spreader bar on the right hand side is turned down to compensate for a step in the thin part of the clevis. Once assembled with 2 832 screws, our assembly will be square and ready for final weld. I would suggest leaving the spreader bar in each assembly and stress relieving the part with the spreader bar in place. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you, Brian.